clase? ¿Qué pasa? Today, we're going to learn how to conjugate regular IR verbs in the present tense. You already know how to conjugate regular AR verbs, and now we're going to work on a new group called IR verbs. The present tense just means here and now. So, you're here, I'm here, and now we're ready to go, aren't we? Okay, vámonos! Spanish verbs come in 3 varieties, and we decide what variety they are by looking at their ending. There are AR verbs because they end in AR. That's the biggest group. We have ER verbs with verbs like comer, to eat. And we have IR verbs with vivir, which means to live. In this video, we're going to concentrate on the present tense of IR verbs. Again, remember that present tense means here and now. Conjugating means messing around with the verb so that we know who's living or doing whatever verb. And when I talk about a regular verb, it just means one that follows the rules that I'm going to give you. Ready for the rules? Just as when we're conjugating regular AR verbs in the present tense, we have to start with an infinitive, and we have to do something with it. Our first step in English and in Spanish is to remove the infinitive marker. In English, that's the little word to that comes in front of an infinitive like to live. In Spanish, the infinitive marker is at the end, vivir, so we'll make that go away. Once we make it go away, in English we have a real word left, live, after we take off the word to, but that's not the case in Spanish. In Spanish, when you take the infinitive marker away, all you've got left is bib, hard to say, not even a real word. So let's have some endings to add to it. For the yo form, the ending is o. For tú, es. Él, ella, and usted share an ending, it's e. Nosotros and nosotras also share an ending, imos. Vosotros and vosotras, is, yep, that's an accent. Ellos, ellas, and ustedes, en. When it's time for us to conjugate a verb, we take what was left over, it's called the stem, after we chop off the IR, after we made it go away, and we just put it in front. Yo vivo. Tú vives. Él, ella, usted vive. Nosotros, nosotras vivimos. Vosotros, vosotras vivís. Ellos, ellas, y ustedes viven. They live. Not too hard, right? It's easy because it's a regular verb. It follows the rules. Let's review what we've seen in this video about regular present IR verbs. To conjugate, we start by removing the IR. We add the endings, which are a whole lot like ER verb endings except for nosotros and vosotros. As you work with AR, ER, and IR verbs, you'll notice patterns, some places where they have things in common and some places where they have things that are different. We'll be practicing a lot in class. If you have any questions, you know where I am. Hasta la próxima clase. Adiós.